Okay, hello. I'm excited to play. So I'm not sure. Hello, yes. Drink some water. Um, I was uh followed by like 800 bots on Saturday night when I streamed. But now we have um a mod bot that should ban them. So hopefully that won't be a problem. And I've also turned off follower notifications. Um, so if any new people follow during the stream, I'm sorry, I won't show your notification because I was followed by 80 bots over the past weekend. So we're trying not to get spammed by them. Alright. Keep clicking out of the game. So this is a game that's like one of those games where you jump off walls to break stuff, only you're breaking armor on big robots. Hello. Hello. Ew, sure is nice to rest my paws by a toasty hearth after a rough task. We made solid progress on that grain shed today. Hi, Mike. You know your construction. I'm impressed. I'm no master smith like you. Can't do any of that fancy foraging or enchanting or any of that. I'm just glad to roll up my sleeves and pitch in is all. Hope we'll get that shed good and ready before the next time beasts cut off the supply lines to Bridgeberry. Doubtless we will. Task goes so much faster with a second set of paws moving in perfect tandem. It's been a long time since I've worked like that. My grandchildren will help where they can, but... I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to bring up hard memories for you. Who didn't? I think of my sister each time I hold a hammer. So you're telling me an ominous silhouetted stranger has been hanging around, and you're just letting them slither off without asking, like, a billion questions? I mean, what if there's some brooding, nefarious villain? No, wait, too obvious. Oh, maybe they're secretly a heroic spy for the queen. Ooh, oh, or they could be a tiny, sentient beast in disguise. Okay, maybe not that one. But seriously, Skip, if you feel tongue-tied, let me know, and next time they show up, I'll ask them anything. You shouldn't have to get tangled up in dangerous stuff we don't understand. Not without me, anyway. I don't think we have anything to craft. Oh, do we? No, we don't. Tasty snack alert. We've got crisp wheat puffs, sweet seed scramble, glazed mushroom strips, all boxed up and adventure ready. So much? This isn't just another chore, Skip. You're saving the world. We're not gonna make you do it alone. Although you might be fine gnawing on raw roots, your epic team should have epic snacks. The lass is right. When the going gets tough out there, you may find you get much further with a friend. Skipper, if you need scouting expertise or bow backup, I'll be glad to lend a paw. And who else will go forage for you, or serve berry batter cookies mid-battle? So which of us will you take? This is a very difficult decision. Haha. Okay. Let's do a tusk crawler attack. Companions have tracking powers and battle powers. They will also reset the beast rampage counter once per battle. Okay, nice. Introvert time. No resets. Jonquil. His pronouns are he, him. His travel supplies, hardy seed scramble. Companion. Each companion stops the beast from rampaging, blah blah blah. Battle ability. Arrow Flurry. Jonquil circles the beast and fires 30 non-lethal arrows. Tracking ability. Scout any space. Use any space. Reveal a space on the map and all surrounding spaces. Poppy's pronouns are she, her. Her travel supplies are berry batter cookies. And her battle ability is berry batter surprise. Poppy throws healing treats onto the field for you. Tracking ability. Forage any space. Gather materials from that space and all surrounding spaces. I think I'll take Jonquil first. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Ah, take a whiff of that fresh air. There's nothing like wandering out through the hollow. You know, those brambles overhead may be mostly thorns nowadays. But folks say the leaves used to glitter so thick with motes, they'd put the stars to shame. What, you don't believe me? Okay, let's craft something. Oh, I like this. Oh. Okay, you only get one of those. Okay, well, good to know. Ah! Okay. Let's go. Try to build up my block. This game's really cool. This game is really cool. Rampage reset. I'm just gonna build a little bit more block. Can I get there directly? Yes. Rampage in 2 turns. Oh boy. Here we go. Rampage reset. I want that shard. Alright. Is I outside the circle? Okay, well that's fine. Darn, I used retaliate at the wrong time. Actually, I can end turn. There we go. Yeah. Rampage in 1 turn. Shit. It's gonna rampage if I don't break any of these cores. Which I'm very far from breaking. Oh darn. Stuck in there. Rampage imminent. Okay, so I'm gonna enrage and taunt it. It's not taunted. Right, I have to do that on a core. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting stuck in the weeds a lot in this. There we go. My companion saving the day. And it's such a bad spot for this, though. Okay. There we go. He's broken. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's swap. What's Poppy say? As the responsible elder, Whiskersmith, cousin, I gotta say. What took you so long? Seriously, Skip. It's gonna be fun to have you actually running around with me for once. I can't believe it. My bouncing baby cousin, all grown up and following in my paw prints. But totally bailing on their chores. Oh, okay. Poppy forage. What are these? Okay, let's do that. Craft again. Hello. Yes, welcome to the stream. Alright, I feel like I'm not doing as well as I did the first time. Of course, the game is harder now than the first time I played it. So... Oh, Poppy's ability is underneath my cat. I'll just move that over. Okay. There we go. I gotta remember that I can use her healing things in the field. I guess it's like automatic, but, you know, still. Rampage in 5 turns. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna get attacked. Yeah, that's... There we go. Now we'll do Steel Nerves. Oh, well. Attack 7, so it's still doing damage because we're not building up enough things. Yeah, I really like this game so far. Very good. Rampage in 1 turn. Oh, geez. There we go. Rampage reset. Alright, here we go. Yes. Yes. Alright, nice. Load up, yes. Is there anything new to forge? Oh, new bow. Alright, let's look at that. Tuskcrawler, Striker Tooth. Alright, the Sly Slinger has reload roll, gives 3 ammo. Diverting Stings. Fires 4 arrows in a straight line, applies essence. On scale bounce, 30% chance to deal 1 damage. On core bounce, if core is an attacking core, distract. What is distract? If an attacking core is hit, its attack is cancelled. Okay. Netling Thorns. Fires 6 arrows in a wide cone. On bounce, stop. And core scale bounce. Deal 1 damage. Add 1 taunt. When the beast taunt bar is filled, permanent effect, the ram of beast is increased by 1. While taunted, the rampage counter does not go down. Nice. I didn't realize taunt had a permanent effect. That's cool. Siphon. Fires 1 arrow in a core bounce. Apply corrosion. Tile takes 1 damage at the end of beast turn. Okay, let's try this. Alright, we have the bot. Our new mod bot has already blocked a bot follower that we just got. Damn. We caught a bot though, so yeah, Modbot is working hard here. What does Poppy say here? Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to play this game. So, it's very fun. Ooh, check out the size of that rock. Think there's anything tasty up there? Bet you can't beat me to the top to find out. You're on. I don't know what the best tactic is here. War materials, okay. Let's avoid it this time. And make an essence. Yeah, let's do this one this time. Okay, we got ambushed. Yes, the mod bot is to deal with the bots from the other day. So I got Serybot, SERY_bot, which is supposed to auto ban known bots, which the Haas, there's a lot of bots that came in the other day that are called Haas yada 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 random word, and so those are being blocked by this thing. This 4 arrows in a straight line. Okay. Yeah. yeah, it was kind of weird. They weren't like writing in the chat or anything. Oh, that did 7 damage to me. That was bad. I still don't understand how the bow and arrow works. Oh, that's also bad. So the bots weren't like saying anything bad to me or anything. They were just like overwhelming 80 of them in the chat. Rampage in 3 turns. I'm gonna end turn so we get... Got ammo for that, or it turns the ammo into charge is what happens, okay. Six arrows in a wide cone. I kinda wanna just see what happens. Okay. Siphon. Apply corrosion. Okay, so that's just gonna lose health. Fire 6 arrows in a wide spread. These stop on bounce, okay. Will these help me get a lot of shots in on this thing, maybe? No, they all grew back. Okay, now try like this, maybe. It's distracted, okay. Yeah, I have no charge. I'm gonna turn that into charge. Hey, Skip, catch. Delicious, nutritious, and distracting. Okay. Let's get out of here. Can I, like, get out here? I'm still on, like, the wrong side, though. I charge, though. Yes. Okay, I can only hit at most 2 from this angle. Can I, yeah, do a reroute and reroll and get closer? Yes. There we go. Rampage in 5 turns, 5 out of 7 taunt. Discharge tile, okay. Yeah, distracted, yes. Alright, let's get in here. I was worried that would happen. Let's just have such a small chance of doing damage. Rampage in 4 turns. Yikes. Okay. Do some damage there, maybe. No, I'm gonna end turn. Somehow I gotta get in here again. No! Oh, thank God. We'll siphon this time. Get these in here. And get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, let's corrosion on that. Rampage in 3 turns. Cut it close. Rampage in 2 turns. I'm gonna get some more ammo. More charge. Oof, okay. Nestling thorns. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. What? The angle that was at, and it rampage in 1 turn. Oh my gosh, this is cutting it close. Okay, we just have to do 1 damage to it. Rampage reset. Okay. Oof, lived long enough to let the corrosion take it out. Oof, okay. Oof. Do you have anything else to craft? Oh, new sword and shield. Will take blade. Strike applies essence. Deal 1 damage. Gain 1 charge. Shocking stab. Hydrate. Everybody take a sip of water. Deal 8 damage. Stop. Ooh, that is cool. Mortifying charge. Until first bounce, gain 1 block. On bounce, deal 1 damage. If possible, lose 10 block. If block is spent, ooh, deal 3 damage in a medium radius. Okay, this is cool. So this is like, until first block, gain 1 block. So it's like, until first bounce. You want to go like a long time before you hit something so that you can get a lot of block from this. It seems Paprika found a broken propeller out in Bramble Hollow. If block is spent, woo, immediately. She's brought it back as scrap, but this alloy, metal like this, is manufactured, not mined. And its newfangled battery is enchanted with so many sparks I can't make whisker or tail of them. This isn't from around here. Must have fallen off one of those noble caravans, the last time they resupplied the villages in the hollow. I did hear a rumor that a fancy fellow was flitting about recently, bolstering defenses with tech donations. We could always look around the last settlement he was helping in case that caravan is still around. Maybe he needs a bit of defending himself. Skipper's so ready to fight. Alright, I'm gonna leave Poppy at home. I'm gonna take Jonquil this time. And oh, that's right. I forgot I have this that's better. Whatever. I forgot that I have like the outfit that's better for arrows. No sign of anyone yet. Oh? Take heart, assistants. We shall swiftly return to the cloud once we reconfigure the, important bits. Mortifying. How are citizens to depend on hovering estates if our finest caravan was so easily felled? I mean, really, this is absurd. I shall have words with the manufacturer the moment I get home. That is to say, if I get home. Alright, let's do... Oh, we only have 3 left. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna avoid this time. So that I can... Oh, I didn't get any items? Whatever. Fine. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, wow, this thing is tough. Needs 2 hits on all of these things. Ooh. Okay. Deal 8 damage and stop. Wow, we don't need to do that yet. $11 block from that. Nice. I say, who is that? What an impressive showing. Okay, where am I? Okay, wow. Oh, that is so cool. No, I think I'm just gonna strike and try to get out of here. Okay, well, I'll get out of here this time. Okay. Let's try to do this electric surge. Get some block up in here. Rampage in 2 turns. Okay, we gotta... Shit. We're just the wrong angle to get this thing. No. Rampage in 1 turn. Okay. We can get this. We can get this. We can get this. There we go. Yes, go forth, heroic peasant. Strike a resounding blow. Okay, well, I want to, like, get in this little crack here. Bounce off some stuff. Let's do the surge. Here we go. Super aggressive, angry stab. Beast broken. Nice. Worthy of a commendation from the queen herself. Congratulations, heroic warrior. You've had the honor of rescuing one of the most vital caravans of our fleet. And now I have the great joy of introducing myself. I am the most honorable Lord Dandelion. Gladiolus du Fertiliaria the Fifth. Heir to the Marquis of Summercrest in the hovering estates of the cloud. But please, do call me Dandy. I wish to keep the fanfare to a minimum while down here, to focus on those whom it is my duty to aid. Now, once I finish redirecting this caravan, let us, adjourn to a safer location to continue our introduction. Got distracted by the chat bubbles disappearing. I thought it was new messages showing up. What a lovely little farm, and look. Hand-painted windowsills. Imagine. It must be rustic compared to your own home, your lordship. Skipper shouldn't have dragged you out here, really. No, no, it is positively charming, please. You needn't put yourself out on my account. And Skipper's actions have inspired me to think a critter who is capable of fighting the beasts head-on. Besides, the very reason I tore the island is my duty... the very reason I tore the land is my duty to aid the populace. I shall begin unpacking forthwith. More reasons would help, but... Oh, modes preserve me. I'll make room for him somewhere. New companion, Lord Dandelion, Gladiolus du Fertilitaria the Fifth, heir to the Marquis of Summercrest. Nothing to craft. Ah, Skipper, a brief word, if you would. Your skills against the beast is truly inspiring. Is my... Oh, I broke my captions. Sorry, everyone. Just realized I accidentally closed that window. Okay, it's loading. Hold on. Okay. Hello. Okay, there we go. It's working again. Oof. Still getting that next piece of bread. Yes, that's totally what I said like 20 minutes ago. Oh, the Great Hammer. I don't know what we were saying. Granted, we primarily use them to sport nowadays, given how fashionable croquet, I don't know what that is, has become, and used the finest tech from the labs of the Celestial Collegium to reinforce the backswing, which primarily final seconds, but I struck each enormous ceramic ball through the towering wickets, and the cup was ours. But I digress. If you wish to borrow a hammer for yourself, I would be happy to demonstrate techniques. Oh, the hammer. Okay. I'm using the hammer. Now, the Great Hammer is a deceptively elegant tool. Wielding one is much like navigating the lofted court. It is a weapon that relies upon strength, power, and pressing your advantage. But it would be uncouth to jump right in. One must build up some momentum first. Momentum. Gain 1 charge, plus 1 charge for each inertia. Spawns X small projectiles that apply essence on bounce. On bounce deals 1 damage, splash 5. Stop. Okay. Excellent form. Now do you feel the power building? That's inertia. For an easily accessible metaphor. Thank you. Have a good night. For an easily accessible metaphor, consider it like compound interest, augmenting your investments. The inertia makes your strong abilities even stronger. Okay, what do we got? 1 action left. We have 1 inertia. Concussive blow. Stop on the second bounce. On stop, reverb 2. Reverb deals X damage to target tile and all adjacent tiles. Plus 1 reverb for each inertia. Big slammer. On bounce. First bounce. Deal 2 damage in a large radius. Repeat for each inertia. Hammer spin. While moving, deal 1 damage to everything in small radius. 10 steps for each inertia. Plus 10 steps. Okay. So we should build another inertia. Oh, this is a very short distance. This one is a longer one. Oh, okay, cool. Alas, by switching stances, you have sacrificed the power for your other abilities. The power of your other abilities. Such are difficult strategic decisions that leaders must make. But, as we say, our cloud has a silver lining. Now this ability is growing stronger. Take advantage. Rampage reset. Okay, this is cool. This is very cool that this just like builds and builds. Stop on the second bounce. Oh, okay, that didn't do anything, but that's fine. And now I need to build up momentum again. So cool. Rampage reset. Okay, that didn't do anything, but that's okay. Big slammer. Yeah. Rampage reset. That doesn't hit, but that's okay. Big slammer. Yeah. Big slammer. Right, this weapon is cool. Beast broken. It's interesting. We got followed by so many bots on Saturday night, but tonight it's just been one bot, and it's the one that the mod already caught, the auto mod. What did you think? Quite magnificent, yes? But that is not the only thing I wish to bequeath upon you. Maybe, I mean, it wasn't like, they didn't all come at once on Saturday night. It was like one every minute for a little bit, and then it was like one every like 5 seconds after a while. And that was when Tom and I started banning them. So, I don't know. As thanks for your many efforts, I present the armor worn by the sentinels who patrol the hovering estates. Thanks? It should complement your great hammer beautifully. We do strive to align function and form up there. I have much to learn yet about how the peasantry prefers to address the social nuances of public perception. But should you travel to the Cloud to showcase your hammer expertise, I must advise you, better to prioritize modest control over full force, or your technique may be considered crude. You don't wish to seem impolite, for as they say, no situation, however dire, is worth ruffling feathers. New weapon available. Hammer. Yes. New armor. Nothing to craft yet. Striker too. Okay, we'll try the hammer. Battle ability, flurry of blows. Let me just leave that at home. Danny performs a series of hammer attacks. Tracking ability, summon retinue, settlement. Use on settlement. Lets you craft from anywhere on the map without spending a turn. Okay, cool. And we'll use the Sentinel's Mail. Which bonus tiles are randomly assigned to the B scale, and they give +2 inertia when you damage. That's cool. It is so very different from down here on the ground. So many unexpected details we cannot see from up on the cloud. How long does it take to fly down? Flying down? I say, who do you think I am? I took the elevator. I'm gonna avoid it one more time just to summon retinue, right? What? Let's do this. I still don't get the field part of this game, but that's okay. Oh my god, it's so high level. Ambushed by Forged Striker Tooth. Okay, let's get some momentum in here. Okay. Ow. I gotta be careful about my health. Hammer spin, yes. Let us try this hammer spin. Oh. Okay, we've taken a lot of damage already. Just wanted to get out of there. We're just gonna die immediately. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Get me out of there. Okay, big hammer spin here. A hammer spin along this. Rampage reset. Not bad. It always scares me when it leaves the map. Hammer spin again, hammer spin. Maybe. Let's get some charge. Hammer spin, hammer spin, hammer spin. I like the hammer spin, it's good. We just have 5 inertia here, like... Just knocking everything out on this thing. Different method than usual. Hammer spin. Ooh. I'm gonna get out of there. All right. Beast broken. That's a little bit under par. I say good show. Okay. Nothing to craft. Alright. Oh, Thunderheads. I've just received a missive that one of my arrow carts of my caravan never made it back to the cloud. Fortunately, it was fully automated and no one was aboard. But it contained the urn that I was transporting for my family. An urn? Indeed, an enchantment augmenty something or other, the device that was powering my philanthropic mission. When you next venture forth to the Hollow, would you keep watch for any clues to its location? Keep an eye out for clues. Some quests can only be unlocked by following a trail of clues. They will appear during tracking while you are answering calls for aid. Skipper sure has benefited from your work out at the forge. It's good to be out there with my hammer and anvil again. Still, I'm just following my sister's designs. She never did have patience enough to work with sparks like I do. But give her any material you could name, and she could make marvels. Oh, I'm aware, ma'am. I've been lucky enough to see a few of her weapons on display. What? What do you mean? Some settlements collected them after, folks love seeing something made by the legendary Whiskersmiths. I don't know. I didn't know. Hey, maybe Skipper could ask for the weapons back. They might need to prove themselves first, but no, it's not worth the bother. There are important things to do. Alright, let's try. Hydrate. Okay. And let's craft that. Yeah, what games to pick? Ooh, what game are you gonna ask me to play? Oop. Oh, I just realized I didn't have the hammer selected. What? I thought I had the hammer selected. Okay, whatever. Ooh, wow. Got charge. That. You're gonna make me play an anime fighter. Oh. I keep wanting to touch things in the chat, but it means that the music from the game is gonna go away. Ooh, Pyre. I don't know much about it, but I've heard good things. Oh, come on. Couldn't get the bonus tile with that one. Thank you. Have a good night. Wow, so many bounces on that one. And base reset, and core destroyed. Fire kind of weirdly enough feels like it has a lot of Sangfiel in it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, just that, I'm not gonna say spoilers, but that last Sangfiel episode, just, oh, you know, that's just gonna be like one of those, like, never forget episodes. So good. Yeah. What? What's this? Skipper, this is Nettle's shearing sword. Wish it had gone spoiler, but at least it didn't go spoiler. Yeah. Number 2 would have been really cool, but number 3 was good. Holding one of these old weapons again brings all sorts of stories to mind. With this one, we like to pull a twin trade-off, one of our specialties. She'd use this sword to shear off the beast's massive scales, and all at once with a terrific smash, Then she'd hurl her blade to me mid-battle, and I'd scar the beast to prevent it from regrowing. We might have been showing off. Still, it was a good technique, and it's good to see this sword again. Thank you. Alright, shearing sword. It has skewer, pierces cores. Have core health, gain 2 player health. What is that? Rupture, deal 1 damage, add 7 scar. What is scar? When the beast scar bar is filled, permanent effects. The GW of the beast is decreased by 3. While scarred, the beast will not regrow scales. Cool. Shear. Shatter 6. On core bounce, stop. Does 1 damage per scale up to max of X, starting from the impacted scale and spreading to the adjacent scales. Okay, that seems really cool. Moats preserved me, this young Lord Dandelion. I appreciate his enthusiasm, but you're all putting yourselves in real danger out there. I don't think he really understands that. Or, frankly, much of anything. Good morrow. I have just taken a turn about the grounds of your rustic estate to snap a few pictures. I trust you don't mind. It is simply that your topiaries were arranged in such daringly naturalistic shapes. However, I was interrupted by one of your unconventional messenger pins. A pin? You recognize them? Certainly, though it is shockingly advanced, more so than any I've seen, it is clearly a pin. That's an acronym, of course, for a perfect, no practical, oh, nobody bothers to say the full name. I myself have a relay pin synced to my lapel pin for processing and communicating vital information, and also for taking selfies. Regardless, this clearly means that whoever is making and sending these pins is a fellow noble. After all, between the Collegium and the Queen, technology is always advancing past the cutting edge. Though in my opinion, that was already quite evident from their natural inclination to help others. If you say so. Wait, this bow is new still? What? Shearing sword. Is this a clue? It's part of Dandy's missing arrow cart. Okay, it's absorbed all of these. Oops. And we still don't have enough materials to craft both things. Of course we don't. Oh, it wasn't there. That's just where it was last. Okay, well, I don't understand this part of the game. Why, Madam Whiskersmith, this tea is delightful. Thank you, Lord Dandy. Though it probably doesn't suit your refined taste. Nonsense, I find it endearingly rustic, just like this fascinating manual cattle technology. Ah, Skipper, you've returned, and oh, it appears you found a propeller from my lost arrow cart. My father would be ever so relieved if we could but reclaim the caravan's missing cargo for further use, or at the very least, file an insurance claim. Lord Dandelion. Just Dandy. I insist. Lord Dandelion is my father. Also my grandfather. And my great-grandfather. And Dandy, what are you doing with my laundry hamper? Ah, as my father always says, we should never shy away from assisting those in need. Besides, I am quite eager to experience this fine peasant art for myself. A noble doing laundry doesn't seem right. Don't you use gadgets for that? But of course, and I shall happily acquire some household pins for you if you like. Oh my, that's not... Speaking of pins, my good lady, come closer, that we might take a selfie together with the basket. What, with your dirty laundry? What if someone like the Queen sees it? Hardly. Why, the Queen is far too reclusive for that sort of thing. One can't simply ring her up. That's a relief. No, this would merely be viewed by the lofted court and perhaps the upper echelons of the parliament, and I'm taking the hamper. Alright, one more fight, and then... What are the... Tusk Crawler or a Needle Break? I'll do Needle Break, and then I'll try this new Sword and Shield. Okay, we know where the pawns are. Okay, we'll make the bomb. And we will try to beat this thing off. Oh. Another shattered propeller. Better bring it back to Dandy. Okay, and I'll try to beat this thing to the... Rampage reset already. Rupture. Deal 1 damage. Add 7 scar. Ow. Yeah, this is one that makes no shield, so I gotta be careful. Core bounce. Stop. Okay. Page reset. And I'm gonna scar. Ow. God, okay. Gotta be careful here. Rampage reset. Right, time to... Oh wait, time to scar, right? Add 7 scar. Scar bar is filled. Yes. Oh shit. Okay, well... Okay, one more time, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, disappointing. I let that happen. So you've been brewing this tea from the very clover blossoms you grow right here? What a clever idea. Yes, that's farming. Skipper, you found more remnants from the caravan? This bodes quite well. From this, perhaps the most knowledgeable Jonquil can determine the arrow cart's location. Skipper. Skipper, it's an emergency. Oh, whoa. I attempted to help with laundry for your grandmother, but all of this has turned pink. How could this occur? Not that pink isn't normally a fetching shade, but... Oh, whatever should I do? This is no laughing matter. Your grandmother has done a great deed for me, housing me here, and I was seeking to repay it, but I've made a mess of it. A true noble would make amends. Perhaps I should commission her an entire wardrobe of finest silk? Yes? With silver embroidery? I don't think... Come, Skipper, a commemorative selfie to show that we have triumphed over this obstacle. Okay, we're gonna do one more fight. I'm gonna try this sword again. I'm just gonna fight it. Rampage in one turn. Oh shit. I don't think I can get to the back. Oh, yes. Ooh. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the check-in. I'm about to go to bed after I fight this one last thing. I think even if I lose, I'm gonna call this one the last one. Oh shit. Rampage in one turn, okay. Oh. Okay. Well, it's gonna rampage. Rampage in a minute. Okay. There we go. We can strike this. Add 7 scar. Oh, okay. Rampage in 1 turn. Can I hit that? No. Oh, there we go. There, now it's scarred again. No bonus tile. Oh man. Oh, that sucks, your monitor's not working. Rampage in 2 turns. Oh no. Rampage in 1 turn. Scarred, but it's not destroyed. Here we go. Okay, almost done, and then we'll end the stream for the night. There we go. That didn't feel like it was under par. Oh no. Your plane didn't land safely. Alright. Thank you to everyone who showed up for the stream. I really appreciate all the just popping in to say hello and all that. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. I will be back tomorrow night with more Get in the Car Loser, which is a really good game. So check that out. It's free on itch and on Steam. So have a good night. Oh, and this game is on Epic and Switch. Beastbreaker, what I was just playing. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.